Sweet freedom. Is this a date?
How's your face?
Hajime!
Rest week. And holy crap, I feel a lot better. Tuesday last week, I went from 4 lefts. I wasn't feeling super great yet, and I didn't know if I would. So it was kind of a confidence stage, just to feel good and get back on the horse after a couple rough vault practices. And surprisingly, I got on the biggest pole I've ever been on from 4, 15 foot, so 460 Pacer Carbon. I jumped 460, 15 feet. And then went to 470, jumped that. By the end, the pole started to get small, and I took about 8 jumps at 490, which is 16.1. And on the last vault of the day, instead of blowing through that 15.5 like I was all day, my speed slowed down a little bit, so the pole finally worked. My confidence is back up because it was on a super ugly jump. I am where I was last year, right before indoors last year. So I'm pumped and I feel good, and it's that sign I was looking for to show that my training was working. So, boom, good vault day. It was fun. Thanksgiving. I love and hate Thanksgiving. Here's why.
Because I have my master's in health, nutrition, and exercise science, and it just reminds me that in this country we like to overeat and be lazy. So we eat a whole bunch of food, and then we sit on our butts, we watch football. So we're sedentary, and we overeat. I'm gonna celebrate Thanksgiving the same way my ancestors did. I'm gonna invite my neighbors over, feed them a bunch of delicious food, and then I'm gonna kill them and steal their land. Yeah.
I'm gonna change my way of thinking and look at it like Thanksgiving is a time just to spend time with your family and just be thankful for everything you have.
I think you should do that every day.
If it takes one time a year to force people to do it, great. Thanksgiving is pretty sweet. I'm slowly changing my thoughts on Thanksgiving, even though
Pilgrims.
since it's my rest week, I usually test early in the week, but this week, everything being closed with Thanksgiving, I had to test later in the week. I had the pleasure of testing with my little brother Kyle, and a little friendly competition is always a good thing. I don't know anyone I've been more competitive with in my entire life than him.
Gotta beat the little brother.
There's something about the competition that makes everybody work harder. Competition. Who was going through the emotions on the first throw?
Normal throw, baby. I had to give you some kind of hope.
Something.
Some kind of hope.
Something.
This is some kind of hope. Oh.
Obviously, when you test, you think things are going to be awesome and great because you're doing everything you think you should be doing, but it didn't go as planned. But later, it made a lot of sense.
My accelerations were off a bit, and I think it was due to training in the cold. I couldn't really accelerate and push at 100% because the body was cold and not really wanting to work.
And I think it was because I was doing too many neuromuscular days, which was frying my system a little bit, and I never really had time to recover. And if you know anything about training, the recovery days are the most important.
He hasn't done anything for 3 months except to lift weights.
Woo! That had to be in the 4s.
Because if you see a line here, and this is homeostasis, you beat your body down, you beat your body down, you beat your body down, and then when you have a recovery day, it jumps back, called supercompensation, and it goes higher than homeostasis, which is making you better. But I think I was beating my body down, beating my body down, beating my body down, and then instead of supercompensation, I just had normal compensation. It went up to like homeostasis again, so things were off a little bit, but that's okay. I did PR in a few things. My triple jump improved. I PR'd by a bunch.
He didn't want false hope for having the wrong tape measure spot.
My flying 30, I had an overall PR, even though my accelerations were off, so that's a good sign. My shot put was like 5 feet off. I think I grabbed the wrong shot.
That'll happen. I'm just gonna throw that one away because I didn't learn anything from it except that I was being an idiot.
My vertical jump tied my PR.
Put your hands in the air. Uh-oh.
Don't do that again. Busting the dance moves. I had a lot more things than I thought I was gonna hit.
A lot more things. What one did you hit?
My standing long was like just an inch off or something. So
You gotta stick that stuff.
I bounced a little bit,
Stick it.
but I moved my foot back.
Did you?
Dad's a good judge.
3 meters, baby!
Oh no! 2 meters.
Yeah!
You fell backwards.
16.
That's horrible posture then.
That doesn't count.
everything was pretty close. I just maintained. I didn't really get any better. But that's okay for how hard that last cycle was on me, mentally and physically. So, there's a few things I'm going to change. 1!
I think I underestimated the effect that pole vault days have on me.
So, I'm going to treat vault days like my speed days for the next cycle. Instead of having a speed day on Monday and then a vault day on Tuesday, I'm going to do my vault day on Monday, which means I will be vaulting with Steve 1 day a week and Caroline 1 day a week. So that should be pretty awesome as well. Since I'm doing it that way, I will have an extra recovery day in there,
That was supposed to be my recovery day, but it never really was.
and hopefully I recover better. 2!
I hate training in the cold. I'm not going to do it anymore. It's too cold, and I don't think I was getting quality work. I was getting the quantity in, but no quality.
I got one of the treadmills fixed, and I will be starting to do treadmills workouts next cycle. Funny you should mention, the guy said, after he fixed everything, he goes,
You know, if she ain't running right, just use a little lube.
and I think it says lube so big because
You don't want to confuse lube with glue.
if you confuse lube with glue, you're gonna have a bad time. Last but not least, I have to remember
That learning is a form of progress.
I hate feeling like I'm not making progress and that there's stagnation. It's probably my biggest fear in the entire world.
Learning is a form of progress.
And I learned a lot that last cycle, and changing things up this cycle is the test to confirm I was right or wrong.
Learning is a form of progress.
The rest of the week was just shenanigans with the family.
You're the meanest cat ever.
Yeah, you don't want them to see that.
Kitty, kitty.
What's your favorite joke?
What are you gonna be
Mom.
past an elephant and a rhinoceros? Albino.
Why is Helen Keller a bad driver?
I don't know.
Because she's a woman.
I'm gonna get in trouble for laughing at that joke. I hate Cabela's because I always feel like I'm gonna spend a lot of money. Do I really need camouflage?
Yes.
I don't even hunt,
So, you can scare kids.
but I don't like people seeing me out there. I have a really good idea. Watch this.
Yes.
Look at this. I feel like Lloyd Christmas from Dumb and Dumber. That actually fits you with your gross beard.
I'm hunting Lloyd.
You don't look weird. You look like you should wear that.
All my friends are dead.
All my friends are dead.
Oh, my friends are dead.
I thought it said Scaredibus. Can't read. Rhino. Gotta get into those rhinos. They say we never forget, but I forgot to hide. Look how happy he looks.
He's smiling.
I'm really good at tag. Why is not? I call the dark meat. I get white. Come on, guys. I'm not even dead yet. We found a scarecrow. Lies, it's a scare owl. Is he suspicious of us? He's only suspicious of us if he looks right at us. Oh my god, I don't know if he's gonna make it around again. Oh, Kylie! Oh no!
Who are you?
Who are you?
The goofiest thing that probably happened was my mom had a pocket full of Jelly Bellies. She doesn't like the coffee ones, and all of a sudden she's like,
I took 2 bites into this coffee jelly bean.
alright, what are you gonna do with it?
Well, I put it over there.
I'm like, what do you mean you put it over there?
Do you ever find chewed jelly beans? do, you, do you work at a convenience store? You ever find chewed jelly beans?
Oh, it must have.
It's always my mom. Yeah. Do your best Bane impression.
Hey, Porky.
Go, I will get you, the Batman. You're terrible. This is making the vlog and you look dumb.
I will get you, my Batman.
That's like Kermit the Frog. Am I drinking here?
Man's milk.
What is it?
Milk.
Well, no, it's not. Milk does not come in a bag.
Buttered milk. Delicious.
It doesn't smell like milk.
Does the spag smell like that?
No.
You're scared.
How much do I have to drink?
The whole thing?
Are you drinking any?
No. 9 grams of protein. That's pretty good. Got vitamin A, calcium, vitamin D, vitamin C, and no irons.
Don't care, I'm not a wuss.
It's like semen.
Oh, he's gonna puke.
That is disgusting.
It's all over your lips. Look at that. Finish it.
I'm gonna throw up if I don't drink any more
Is
of
it
that.
too thick or too thin?
It's too warm. You put warm milk, warm water.
Like always.
Please subscribe.
YouTube subscribers and subscriptions help me a ton, so keep doing it.
We just passed like 700 subscribers, which
Is blowing my mind.
Instagram and Twitter at
Shawn Danger Hoot, because Danger is my middle name. My middle name.
if you want some services like me writing you some training, maybe working a camp, maybe doing anything like that.
There's also information in the description. I also threw in my address if you would like to send me some sweet stuff.
Speaking of sweet stuff, Taco Grip just sent me some samples to try. I will be trying this all next week.
Probably for the rest of my life, because so far I've just been playing with the stuff a little bit, and it's super awesome.
I will put this in the next vlog for show, and I will also make just a video reviewing this stuff that's not in a vlog, because it's deserving for sure.
I'll tell you more about it later. I'm pretty excited to try it out.
This is super important. If you would like a Team Hoot shirt, you need to go to the PayPal site and tell me what size you want and what shirt you want by December 6th, because that's when I'm putting in the order.
So, do that by December 6th to make awesome Christmas presents, and for every shirt you order, you need to go through the PayPal site for each order.
If you want 3 shirts, you're gonna have to submit 3 different payments. Go do it. Last but not least, I am going up to Fargo on Thursday to do a meet on Friday. Even though it's from 6 left, I am pumped.
Then I'll probably stay there until Tuesday and just do some training and hang out with my old friends and coaches and whatnot. So, now I've got to go. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.
I got this video in my email last week.
It's so cold. Shawn, we miss you so much that we came to the track. Parrot. She's sick, and it's cold. It's cold. And we're under the bleachers. We're waiting for you to come back, but we don't think you are. Are you gonna come back for us? Please, please come back. Bye. Shawn, we broke into the track. Hoping we would find you. But we can't find you. So we're leaving now. Goodbye, Shawn.
And again, if that doesn't make a guy feel good, I don't know what will.